look at the dirt, man. They ain't that color. Different shades of dirt. We come from the dirt. What color? Look what Adam said. Good,
Came from the bottom. Came from the bottom. Even though I'm from the bottom, I ain't from it. You feel me? I'm saying I am the bottom.
What do you mean the bottom?
Came from the bottom. Came from
Dirt? Yeah, from dirt. We come from dirt. And we go back to dirt. You know something? We go back to dirt. We came from dirt. That's why they say ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That dust is what? That dirt. What color was Adam? Read.
Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Most High, Wamashiach Yahushua, power formed man of the dust of the ground.
We come from the dust of the ground, man. The dirt. We go back to dirt, everybody. That's why anybody dies, you leave them out the ground, they can start going back to darkness. Everybody. No matter how light they are, bright they are, everybody goes back to being darker and darker and darker as they stay out of the ground. That's why they got to put them in the ground, really. Else they end up looking like us. That's why they got to bury them real quick. When they die, them funerals be happening real fast with solo white people. They got to get them in the ground because they're going to start turning back to dirt. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? They got to make sure they see them the way they remember them. Else they got to ice them up. Got to freeze them. Straight up. Because see, everybody come from the dirt. Solomon. We got a picture of Solomon here. Get this picture.
Hey, Solomon had 700 wives and 3 in the concubines.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah,
He had 700 wives and 3 in the concubines. You feel me?
Yep.
All of them. Killing the Lord.
Yeah, but see, Solomon went off, man. He went off, man.
He went off on what?
He went off because the Most High told us something, and he went off. He went off on what the Most High told us, man. Let's get Deuteronomy 7. Since you mentioned Solomon, let's read Deuteronomy 7:3. He told us something that would happen if we didn't follow what he said. Remember, he said all these curses would come upon us, but he told us this in Deuteronomy 7:3. Let's listen.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Why is we not supposed to intermingle or marriage with these other nations? What's going to happen if we intermingle with all these other nations outside the 12 tribes of Israel? Listen to what he said.
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
So they're going to turn away the sons from following him. Because why? Psalms 96:5. This is why I said we ain't supposed to intermingle with these other nations, because he gave us the laws, not everybody else, nobody else. So now, this is why I say interracial marriages is wrong, because he said they're going to turn your mind away from following him. Because what?
Psalm chapter 95, chapter 96, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
What did he say?
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
They deal with idolatry. They ain't dealing with the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's our power. He's not the power of nobody but Israel. He's our power. That's what he said out of his own mouth. So now, this King 11th chapter. We'll see why and what happened with King Solomon. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's him right there. Got a picture of him. Ancient picture. Ancient picture.
Solomon?
Yeah. Let's read about it. Here we go. Read that. Listen, brother, this King Solomon. You talking about King Solomon? He has 700 wives and 300 concubines, right? You say you know that, right? But you got to know the real deal. So Most High said, don't get with these other nations, because they're going to do what? Turn your mind away from him, from following him. Let's see what happens.
1 Kings chapter 11, verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh.
So-called Africans, they mean Egyptians. The Israelites, those are Egyptians. Daughters of Pharaoh, Africans,
women of the Moabites,
Chinese,
the Ammonites,
Japanese,
Edomites,
So-called white women. These are strange women.
Zidonians, and Hittites.
Go ahead.
Of the nations concerning which the Most High said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them.
You're supposed to marry them. Go into them means have sex with them. That constitutes marriage. Okay? Read.
Neither shall they come in unto you.
So they come into us, to our daughters. Read.
For surely they will turn away your heart after their God.
After what?
After their God.
All the gods of the nations are what? Idols. Read.
Solomon claved unto these in love. And he had 700 wives.
Like you said, he has 700 wives. Read.
Princesses and 300 concubines.
300 concubines. That's 1,000 women he had. Read.
And his wives turned away his heart. For it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other idols.
After other gods or idols. What wives? Read verse 1 again. What wives? Right, I'm good to you. What wives is that turn his mind away from the Most High to follow other gods? Listen what it says in the first verse. Read.
1 Kings chapter 11 verse 1. So King Solomon loved many strange women.
Strange women. Yeah? That's the other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel. Because remember what I already said, don't do it because they can turn your mind away from following him. Okay? So that's, read the next verse you was at.
For Solomon went after Ashtoreth and goddess of the Zidonians.
These are idols, gods of these other nations. Read.
And after Milcom, the abomination of the Ammonites.
These other nations. They ain't supposed to do that. Read.
And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Most High.
He did evil in the sight of the Most High because he got with these women and they thought their gods in with him. And you see Solomon ended up building idol altars to it. Bowing down to their gods. When he had the power, I mean, the Most High blessed him with riches. Yes, 1,000 women. Come on, man. All this money that you can't even imagine. He was more richer than anybody here in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, that's an ancient picture of King Solomon, bro. The king. Is that something? Yeah. He has the wisdom. Happy is the man that finds wisdom, but without the wisdom, what we looking at here? Listen to what he said. Read. Because he made idol altars to these other women that he got with, these strange women of these other nations. Read.
And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Most High, and went not fully after the Most High, as did David his father.
David is his father. King David is his father. Right?
Then did Solomon build an high place for Shemash, the abomination of Moab.
For the Chinese. That was their God. He built an idol altar for them. To go in there to worship with them. Remember he said don't deal with them because they're going to turn your mind away from following the Most High to follow strange gods. This is what King Solomon did. Read.
In the hill that is before Jerusalem, and for Molech, the abomination of the children of Ammon.
Or the Japanese. I'm talking about indigenous. There's been a lot of mixing and so forth now, but the original Ammonites were the Japanese. Moabites were the Chinese, and some of them know. Some people know who they are. They know their nationality. They know who they come from. You know, coming from Lot and his two daughters. But they thought, during Sodom and Gomorrah, they thought the world had ended. They laid with their daddy. So you got that mongoloid type of look. They call it, you know, like Down syndrome kind of look. But that's incest. Straight up on the Most High, you know, allowed us to go down. They're a nation. They became a nation. As you can see now. You see? Read.
And likewise did he for all his strange wives,
He built idol altars for all his strange wives. That's why the Most High said he did evil in his sight. Read.
which burnt incense and sacrifice unto their idols.
Burn incense and sacrifice, bringing their worship to their idols. Read.
And the Most High was angry with Solomon, because his heart was turned from the Most High power of Israel, which had appeared unto him twice, and had commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other idols. But he kept not that which the Most High commanded.
2 times he sent the angel to Solomon and tell him, hey, don't do this, man. But he ain't listen. That's the power of the woman, man. You got the truth, then you got that woman. That woman, how many men is in jail behind a woman? Or in trouble behind a woman? You know what I mean? You got the truth, you got the woman. From the beginning, who's the first one that sinned? Eve. The devil came to Eve, right? The serpent came to Eve. Then Eve brought it to the man. He didn't go to the man first, he went to that woman. And the woman brought it to Adam. And now we're in the condition we're in now. Because Adam listened. He knew better. She knew better and he knew better. But Adam the one to get the worst of the condition of the punishment because he knew better. He the man. And the Messiah set up order in the earth. Long before he set order in the earth in the New Testament, there's always been order in the earth. You know the order of the earth in the earth? What's the order? As far as us and women and the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua. Hold up. We are kings. We just ain't in our rulership position yet. But we rehearse it. We rehearse it to be kings, right? That's why you first think about your mouth, we're supposed to be kings. That's right. We're going to be the kings of the earth. How long? Forever and ever and ever. That's what we're trying to show you, right? Get
First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Hamashiach, Yahushua.
They follow him as he followed Mashiach Yahushua. Listen what he said.
Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you.
That's the order that Paul was delivering to us. Got a picture of Paul too, and Peter. Read.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach, Yahushua.
The head of every man is who the world calls Christ, but that's a black man. It ain't the so-called white man that you see down there. Understand? You can't argue with a dark-skinned black man, an Israelite. The head of every man is who?
Is a Mashiach, Yahushua. And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is
the man.
The man. Read.
And the head of a Mashiach is the Most High.
That's the order, man. The Most High, the son of Mashiach Yahushua, and man and woman. That's the order. That's he set it up from the beginning. Genesis 3:16. He set this up from the beginning, man. So all these men that's all under their women, that their women run them, you out of order, man. You straight out of order. Too many effeminate men, they ain't going to the kingdom. You effeminate, you ain't going to the kingdom. Ain't no funny style men going to the kingdom, man. You want real men going to the kingdom. This is what he said concerning what happened in the garden. When Eve listened to Satan, and he telling her she gonna have power to be as God, as the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua, and every other God that's over earth. This is what they said to the woman. And it still applies to today. Read.
Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband.
The woman's desire gonna be to who?
To thy husband.
Her husband, read.
And he shall rule over thee.
That's the judgment for the woman. Every woman. Her desire shall be to her husband, and he shall rule over her. Now, what did he tell Adam for listening to his wife, for listening to Satan, to come up with what they came up with, and thinking that they'll be as gods? That power, want that power. Really.
And unto Adam he said, because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife.
The first thing he said, because you listen to that woman, your wife. First thing he said, Adam, because you listen to your wife, see?
And hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, thou shalt not eat of it. Cursed is the ground for thy sake. In sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life.
Hear that? He cursed the ground, man. And sorrow you're going to eat of it all the days of your life. Why? Because he listened to the woman, and he brought it to him. He fell for it. He didn't have to fall for it. He just said, look, baby, get on out of here with that. No, he listened to her, and now we're in the condition we're in now, because he ate of the tree of good and evil. You see what I'm saying? And now, how do we know what's good and evil? Through the laws. Through the Most High's law. You say, this is right, this is wrong. Don't do this, you can do this. That's how you know what's good and evil. No more, no less. See, we don't know that because we've been programmed by the system. The system has us all programmed, thinking that their way is right. Give me Job 13:4. See, that's what's wrong, man. Everybody think that the way you've been taught is right. But nobody can come forth and prove that what they believe is right. Especially if they call themselves religious. You go to church on the wrong day anyway. You go to church on the first day. You're supposed to have church on the seventh day. That's the day of rest. On what the world calls Saturday. We don't even deal with that because that's a God. That's the name of God. All these days of the week are named after gods. And you calling on gods all the time. Don't even realize it. That's why the world got you all mixed up, man. You call on a God every day of the week when you call on them damn days. Most I said first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. I'll show you that, man. Straight up. Every day else you call on a God. And you sinning every day calling on the name of that day. And they know that. That's why they want to send you to hell right with them. I dare anybody come and prove it's not. That's real, man. That's why we out here. Read.
Job chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies.
They're forgers of lies, man. They tell lies. Read.
Ye are all physicians of no value.
Physicians of no value, man. I mean, they got all kind of medicines now. Side effects from the medicine. You took this medicine, they got one medicine called Risperdal or something. They make men grow breasts. You know what I'm saying? Little children, man, growing breasts. They got a major class action suit out. You take the medicine, that's so you growing breasts like your woman. That's some crazy stuff, man. But it is what it is. You got people that have hip operation, now the steel is rubbing together years later. All we are guinea pigs. That's why I say you're forgers of lies. They can lie to us in a position of no value. That's why you walk around, you ain't living long. You ain't living as you should live because you don't eat right. Eating all these abominable foods. You ain't supposed to eat no shrimp, crab, lobster, pork chops, fish. You can eat fish. You gotta eat fish with fins and scales though. Lobster. All the things that eat boo-boo. They ain't supposed to be eating. All the ones that eat the boo-boo on the bottom of the ocean or the rivers, you're not supposed to eat it. He gave us dietary laws. You want to be strong, get older, be strong still, you got to eat right, man. You don't want to deal with the doctors, you got to eat right. Pork, man, you say you ain't supposed to touch a dead pig carcass. Now, people love some pork chops, right? Right? Yeah. You know how it is. Catfish. Yep, that bacon. You know what I mean? Come on, that pork bacon. That's wrong, man. You're not supposed to touch a dead pig carcass. That's part of the dietary laws. He gave us moral laws, civil laws, dietary laws, and ceremonial laws. He didn't give it to everybody. They just read that all the nations, gods are idols. They're not dealing with the children. They're not dealing with the laws of the children of Israel. Who knows about anything about the 12 tribes of Israel anyway? That's what I'm saying. They don't lie to everybody. They tell you a Christian, all you got to do is call on the name of Jesus, and you're going to be saved. And pray over your food, it's all right, no matter what. Give me a break, man. You go to the doctor after you got all these diseases, they say, cut back.
I ain't no Christian, I ain't no Jew, I ain't no Jew.
Well, we are the Israelites.
You know what I am?
Submitted to what? Okay, read the Levitical laws. Read the dietary law in Leviticus. If you submit to the gods that you call, remember he's the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's what we talk about. We ain't talking about just no God. Because see, they created the word God, put it in this Bible. You know that? What is God? Spelled backwards. Dog. That's what the Mashiach Yahushua walked the earth called them. He called them dogs. He called them dogs. No. Like you said, Allah. That's in Hebrew. Allah, not Allah, but Allah. A-H-L-A-H. Allah, or A-H-L-A.
That's why when you get on the horse, you say, yeah. Go instead of saying, giddy up.
Yeah. Right.
Giddy up.
Yeah, we had our own way. That's right. We had our own way of doing things, man. Yep. Read that. We're going to look at the dietary law. Say you're a submitter. Let's see what it says here.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 1. And the Most High spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth.
It's the beasts that you're supposed to eat. Clean and unclean, he says. Read.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven footed,
Like the cow.
and cheweth the cud,
You know. Read.
among the beasts that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof.
Supposed to eat no camel. People eat these things. That's why I said we're supposed to eat it, because people eating camels. Read.
He is unclean unto you. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof. He is unclean unto you.
Rabbit. You supposed to eat no rabbit. Read.
And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof. He is unclean unto you.
More rabbit. They call him a big rabbit. Big jackrabbit, big old jackrabbit. Yeah, the regular rabbit ain't supposed to eat either.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and he be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
That hog, man, the pig. The pig is unclean to us. Read.
Of their flesh ye shall not eat. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch.
Supposed to touch it to a pig carcass, man. Oh, God. We'll be on this day. On the Sabbath. Night. On the first day. Yeah. Now, we got to start at 1 to 7. That's it. Tomorrow, well, it's really the first day because today is from evening to evening. So really it's the first day now. The Sabbath has just ended. When the sun went down, not when the sun went out, but it gets dark, the evening, that starts the day, from day to day, from evening to evening. So, my name is Fa'awan. Fa'awan.
You got a flyer. It's on the flyer.
It's on the flyer. Yeah. And we got my number and everything on there, man. Just get in touch with us. You can start learning, man. We're in Compton. Where you at?
I'm in, right now, I'm in a little program downtown,
60 Peace Road. We're going to be downtown tomorrow.
Get ready for the countdown.
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to be down Sid Road tomorrow. We're going to be on San Julian. I know each other, yeah. Hey, man. You keep rolling, man.
So how you know that was his name?
Huh?
How you know that was his name?
Elder, Elder. Over 20-something years.
How I found out that?
Gotta come around, man. Gotta come around. You really need to get it up, man. It can happen. You see, the problem with our people is like, you ain't gonna get it here, man. Huh? No, you got a last name that belongs to the so-called white man. All of it. He named us all. You know, that's what we change that now. All right, man. What's your name, man? They gave me, but that last time you know that's what it's from. Yes. Like if you look at Roots, my name is Kunta Kinte. Your name is Toby. Pow! Your name is Kunta Kinte. Pow! Your name is Toby. My name is Kunta Kinte. Pow! Your name is Toby. Your name is Toby. After so many beats down, get whipped in that back, you know what I mean? But he still was a rider. He still didn't allow them to stop him from, that's right. He still was that, right. He said it, but he still Kunta Kinte forever to death. Straight up. They had to cut his foot off. He kept running, didn't he? He kept trying to escape because he knew he ain't had no business being no slave. We the kings of earth. We the mighty men. And we're going to be kings again. Straight up. Give me that in Revelation 5:2. Check it out, man. We're going to not only be kings, we're going to be the priests that's going to tell everybody what to do. According to thus said the Most High. Revelation 5:10.
Revelation chapter 5, verse 10. And has made us unto our power king and priest, and we shall reign on the earth.
You made us to our power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Kings and priests. And we're going to reign right here on this earth, man. We got that. Forever and ever and ever. Can't nobody change that. You know? And all these other nations, it's a place they're going. It ain't where they think they're going. They're going to heaven. But it's going to be our heaven. They're going to serve us. Forever and ever. It's like they serving the IRS, right? Internal Revenue Service. Who they pay taxes to? Internal Revenue Service, right? They don't pay the taxes without. They come get you, right? So now it's going to be the new IRS, Israelites Receiving Services. How long? Forever. How long? Forever. That's right. But see, if you ain't ready for it, you ought to get ready for it. They already get you kind of primed for it. You even got a black man in the presidency right now. That's going to be the change in the guard. Instead of America being the superpower of earth, Christ going to be the superpower of earth. Yeah, huh? Oh, yeah, we know that. We know that. He's not us, though. We come from Shem. We come from Ham. When you don't get there, I mean, you don't get there unless you're dealing with them. The highly elite. You ain't getting no presidency unless you're dealing with them. You ain't going in that office like that. You know, so it is what it is, man. We just got to get closer to the Most High. So we got a power that sent his angels to protect us. But see, most people don't realize that because they caught up in all kind of madness in this world. Y'all caught up in Hollywood. Y'all come over here to see a show or something. It's just the best show that you can see right here. If you want to call it a show. But we know what happened to the world, why the world has been lied to. Get Isaiah 47. This what happened when you look at who the new Babylon is, and that's the so-called white man. We can prove it. Really? You don't believe it? Say what?
You even know what he's saying?
Who's Nori J?
Do you even know where you're saying? Or are you just making that up?
Do I know what? Where it is? Yeah, this ancient Babylon is Iraq, man. What you talking about? You think I don't know that? What you talking about? Read this. We talking about the new Babylon.
What happened?
Come on, Babylon the Great.
That's you just did a proverb right there?
Nah.
When you say, you get asked a question, dumb question, you gotta come back with an answer. You gotta come back with an answer.
Boy.
You get asked a dumb question, you gotta respond with a dumb answer. So that you
But my thing is this. Why say something? If you're a man, don't let your woman take you away. Stand there and be a man and talk to me. Stand up for what you believe. Don't just go up here and say something to your woman, pull you away. That's why, give me that in 1 Corinthians 6, man, and 9. Let's deal with that. Well, this is a bunch of weak men out here, man. Yeah, the women, we just said, we just read it, right? The woman, they'll say the man gonna rule over the woman.
Like, fuck that bitch.
Hey, man, read this.
1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High?
The unrighteous ain't inheriting the kingdom of the Most High, read.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate.
Effeminate. That's men that act like women, let their women run them. That's an effeminate man. That's not being a man. Well, we just gave you the order. The order is what? The Most High, then the Mashiach, Yahushua, who the world calls Christ, then the man, then the woman. Ain't no woman supposed to be running no man. That's effeminate. That man is effeminate. That's why you see these men running around here with these skinny jeans on, with their pants hanging off their butt down to their thighs. That's effeminate. That ain't masculine, man. You don't look masculine. A brother come out of prison, been pumping brothers all the time. Look at you as a woman with them skinny jeans on. You got skinny jeans on below your butt. That ain't masculine. That's effeminate, man. How you think that's masculine? These men ain't going to the kingdom, man. Pull your pants up, man. Pull your pants up. Be a real man. Come on, read. Listen, read that. What kind of man?
Nor effeminate,
read. This is what it say next.
nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Ain't no homosexuals going to the kingdom. Straight up. Ain't no homosexuals going to the kingdom of heaven. That's what he said. Hey, Leviticus